Yo,
What is up? What's good, Joe? What's good, Junior? How you doing?
I'm good.
And so I'm gonna talk directly to my folks, and you can talk directly to your folks, and kind of just give them a synopsis of what we're talking about. How that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, who going first? Me or you?
You can go.
You want to do a rock paper scissors maybe? All right, let's do rock paper scissors. Who win?
Let's go. You gotta go first.
Oh, I gotta go first. All right, y'all. Well, guess what? I'm first. And I think I won that anyway. But anyway, I think he cheated. Well, what's up, y'all? So today, it's your boy. We're gonna be talking about frustration fixers. And so, what is frustration fixers?
All right, from handling frustration, we get some tips for y'all to help us all get better and level up.
Just join us on our
So
podcast.
hit that play button and let's get into frustration fixers.
Let's do it. So 4 things that'll help us deal with our frustrations. So the first one would be identifying and understanding emotions. And so essentially what that's telling us is how do the things that we experience during stressful situations, how have we dealt with that? So I've been through a lot of stressful situations, and one thing and how I deal with it is taking a lot of deep breaths, kind of like with this podcast, right? To frustration fighters, is that what we're talking about?
Frustration fixers.
So, yeah. Okay, let's do that again.
Frustration fixers, frustration
Okay.
fighters, everything.
Okay. Okay.
4 hours later.
All right, we ready?
Let's get
Hey, so when I know I'm real anxious and doing all those different things, I know a way for me to calm down, as I was taught by one of our fearless leaders, Jacob, is to take deep breaths, breathe in and out. 5 times apparently is the key, because if you do 4, it ain't gonna work, but you got to do like 5 of them. And it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because it actually helps us concentrate on the breathing versus just making sure like it's an exercise. And so that's one thing to do when you are like dealing with in stressful situations. Does that make sense? Would you like me to continue, or you want to mention one?
I'll say my one.
Okay.
So basically, another way to handle frustration and stress is by exercising, journaling, or pursuing your hobbies. And by doing that, it can help you like be calmer. Because if you're doing your hobby or something that you like doing, then first you'll get better at it, and it will calm your frustration down because you like doing it, basically that.
Yeah, good. Okay. All right. Another one would be effective communication. So I think it's important, and especially if you have friends, that you learn how they accept communication, how they have communication, or how they like being communicated to. So for instance, your siblings or whatever, I have to talk to all 3 of you 3 different ways. And the reason why is because you accept communication and criticism and accolades and all the other kind of things. You accept them differently. So I have to learn how you communicate and how you accept communication, so then I can communicate to you a little better. So effective communication would be like teaching you or teaching myself active listening. So it's not like me and your mom. It's like it's this thing that goes around like, well, you just want to listen to solve a problem. Well, that doesn't always solve the problem, because it's like, well, maybe they didn't want you to solve a problem. Maybe they just wanted you to listen. And so you have to know those different type of things. So listening is effective communication. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You would like listening. Like, you mean to tell me to communicate, I absolutely can't do nothing? Well, that's effective communication. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes the best communication is not saying anything at all. You know what I'm saying? And so that's mine, effective communication.
Mine is building resilience. Build resilience. So when you face challenges, that can be great. If you have resilience, then you'll be really great. Like it's true.
Yeah, I believe you.
You'll have a lot of courage, self-belief, perseverance, and you'll have a good mindset. And that will really just help you later in life to get a job, to help more people. Yeah, just really get a job and get money.
Get money, yay. Okay. Well, awesome. This part of our segment, we're going to come up with a name. Hey, in the comments, y'all, let us know what we can call this segment. Right now it's called questions.
Yeah.
But we want
Q&A,
Q&A, but we wanted it to be called something else. So let us know in the comments. Let us know what we should call it. So I don't know. But right now it's questions and answers. Yeah. Q&A. So you want to go first or let me go first?
Go first.
Okay. No.
What's your favorite way to relax when you're feeling stressed?
To be honest, I like quiet and peace when my son is asking me a whole bunch of questions about passwords to game consoles and all that other kind of stuff. I kind of just like to watch a good crime show, and just eat on some snacks and some Sprite. That's my way of coping and kind of de-stressing and kind of calming down. To answer your question? Yeah. It's my turn. Can I go? Okay. Do you think it's important for us to talk about our feelings even if they're not happy ones?
Yes. Well, really, I think you should be talking about. I think that question should be flipped around.
Oh, okay.
Because you should be talking about your feelings if they're bad ones. Because happy ones, I mean, they're good to talk about too, but you're not gonna have happy feelings if you don't talk about your bad feelings. Because whether or not you probably will need advice or from another person.
Mm-hmm.
On how just talk about what happened.
Can I add a little bit to that too? So is it safe to say, and you answer and let me know if I'm wrong or if I'm right? Is it easier to talk about bad or happy question or happy things if you actually have someone that is listening to you? So let's just say if you knew, like, man, I just made the basketball team or whatever, but then you go home and ain't nobody gonna want to hear it, then you know what I'm saying? So now if you had somebody at home that would want to listen, hey, I got parents at home, I got a brother, I got a sister, I got friends that's gonna want to listen, then hey, I'm gonna go tell them everything. Yeah. Bad, good, ugly, indifferent, all that kind of stuff. So am I right or wrong with that?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. All right, good. Good question. Good answer. No, hold on. I asked the question. You answered it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
And you answered it too, I guess.
Yeah, good answer. Yours was good though. Yours was good. Your great answer. I just wanted to make sure that I added on just a little bit that okay. You gonna go now? Yeah. Okay, go. Okay.
How can I learn to believe in myself more, even when things don't always go my way?
I think it's important that sometimes you always don't get the affirmations or the confidence from other people. That sometimes you got to talk to yourself. You got to say, hey, I'm great. I'm motivated. I'm strong. I'm wise. You got to talk in the mirror. You got to look at yourself and tell yourself, hey, I am these great qualities. And I think sometimes if you start out with that, and if you start out with that interpersonal courage and strength, then you won't be so swayed when somebody tells you something different. You know what I'm saying? And we're believers, and I believe that God talks about that, about telling you who you are and telling you who you belong to. And so I think that's important as well, is that you got to talk to yourself, and then you also have to believe in a power that's higher than yours.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What activities do you enjoy doing that help you relax when you're feeling stressed?
An activity I like to do is
chew gum.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You do actually like to chew gum, don't
you? A activity is either play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I honestly that just calm like my nerves or something if I'm about to do something, and yeah, it just makes me feel more confident. Or either I just go outside and just sit on the porch.
Okay. So what do you like about sitting on the porch? Is it just the birds chirping, the wind blowing, the breeze? Like, what is it?
Oh, it helps you just think about life and like think about my day.
Oh, okay.
Like, how can I have a better day, or how can I help somebody else have a better day?
Awesome. Okay. Is it your turn or my turn? I think it's my turn.
My turn.
Okay.
You tell me about a time when you turned a bad situation into something good.
So I've been through different things. One of them being depression. And I've been in a very, very, what they call like a dark hole when I didn't know if I was going to get out or not. I was feeling bad about myself. I didn't know where to turn to next and all the other kind of stuff. But looking back on that same situation, because now I'm out of it, I'm able to, through that same story, be able to let other men know, and other young, and you as well, know that it's not over, and it's not what it all appears to be. Most times we are in situations where everything looks down and out and nothing's going to ever come of it, or nothing's going to get better. But I think over time, if you just stick to what you believe in and continue to keep the right people around you, and again, talking those affirmations, you'll eventually come out. It's just the time and kind of holding on to that time. So yes, to answer your question, what I've done is I've spoken about that time when I was feeling down and feeling out and didn't feel like anybody was supporting me. And now even talking about it, I'm able to have a story to come out of it to say, look, what may not kill you will only make you stronger.
Yeah.
My turn. Would you like to do some activities together that help us both feel less stressed out? Yeah. And what activities would that be? What do you think would be?
Activity that we could do is, in the morning, we could, pray together. We could.
Oh, you want to pray with me together? Okay.
Go outside, run maybe. We could just talk.
Okay.
Talk about like our day.
Yeah,
that's like activity that we could do.
That's interesting, because I'm looking at different ways that you and I can connect differently as well, different ways that we can communicate. And so this is great, because that shows me like different things. I know you like to be active as well. My bones don't work the way they used to, but I can still, that doesn't mean that I can't still get out there and, do some different things with you. So that's really good. All right. Any more questions? All right. Oh, that was. Y'all ready for some homework? I can't let y'all go without some homework every week, because what would it be without homework? How you gonna learn without homework? Right? Can you learn without homework, Gene?
Math homework.
All right, so let's just talk about like some homework for them then. Journal is our number one thing. Like, if you're going through this week and you're noticing different things that you're doing in regards to frustration, like, hey, I had frustration. I was really mad about this. I was really going through this. And this is how I dealt with it. Write it down. The best way for you to keep track and find out if you're getting better or if you need some improvement is to write it down, so that you can log in and be like, well, man, last week on this same day, or last Tuesday or last Wednesday, hey, I had a frustration. This is how I dealt with it because I wrote it down. Boom. Write it down.
Yeah. Homework I got for y'all is mindfulness practice. Maybe y'all say it as meditating, but I say it as a breathing exercise. Yeah, it's just so for homework I have is add a deep breathing exercise into like your daily routine. So maybe in the morning, maybe when you get back from school, or if you're not even in school, if you're older like that, then just do it after you get off work or something like that. And so yeah, that's just add it into your daily routine. You can just do like 5, breathe in and breathe out, and yeah, it will help you with your frustration or whatever you're dealing with, and it'll help you be more confident and breathe throughout the day. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Homework A or whatever. That's our homework for tonight, y'all.
All right, y'all. About to go into the dad jokes.
You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You know who your reigning champ is.
Team red.
Team blue. And so I let the contender. You go ahead and go first, man. You go ahead and go first.
I contended.
Oh, okay. You the winner or the loser? Okay, go ahead. Okay, go. Sorry.
Why can't a leopard hide anywhere?
Why you laughing already? Okay, you said why can't a leopard hide anywhere?
Yeah,
Why?
because he is always spotted. Get it?
Yes, you spotted. Yes, I got you. Why are basketball players afraid of going on summer vacation?
Wow.
They don't want to get caught for traveling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good one.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
How do you follow Will Smith in the snow?
How?
You follow the Fresh Prince.
Okay. That was a good one. Okay, I like that one. All right. How do you make a Kleenex dance?
A clean. What?
Put a little boogie in it.
I don't know what a Kleenex dance is.
So a Kleenex is a napkin or a tissue that you use to kind of like blow your nose and stuff like that.
Kleenex.
Oh, okay, yeah, Kleenex.
Oh, I was about to say, like, what do you call a bear with no teeth?
A rabbit.
A gummy bear.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
Team red.
Hey, what y'all think? I think it was Team Blue, just like it is every week.
Put in the comments.
Put in the comments, all that kind of good stuff, and let me know. Let Junior know who actually won, please.
Me.
Oh, okay, all right, whatever. All right, we'll see y'all next time.